We never thought of it as a hardship,
Right.
but we have a son that's disabled, and part of our experience here was that this was a place that we always know that we can come here and he's accepted, and so that's part of the community thing. And well, you don't necessarily think we've never seen him as anything other than just an amazing kid to be around. But for him, he's grown up here in a place where people are aware of who he is and that he has special needs, and that people around here respect that, and it's set up for him to be successful. I don't know how normal of a life he would have had he not had someplace like Hawaii to go to that was set up to be blind to any differences and compassionate. There's just, there's not another gym you can go to. I don't think there isn't anywhere else for him to go.
So Sailor, our little guy here, had been coming to the Y here in Everett since summer of last year, and in May of this year we found out that I have a brain tumor, I have brain cancer. It's not the first time. I had it 8 years ago, but we thought it was gone. So to hear that it wasn't gone was disturbing, and this time it's inoperable. So I couldn't work. I'm still not working, and I had to go on chemotherapy. I mean, this is the first time actually I've said those words in front of him. We weren't able to afford his preschool without my income, and having to face what we were facing and face that. I mean, the choices that we were facing were just impossible. Putting off my care and going back to work, or pulling him out of preschool and taking him with me. Because Donnie and I can deal with this. We can do this, but he shouldn't have to know that anything's wrong. He's just a baby. I came in on a Friday to pick him up, and we had fallen so far behind, and I didn't know how we were going to continue to pay for it, that I was planning on speaking to his teachers just about pulling him out. And by the grace of God and the grace of you guys, I didn't have to do that. Debbie pulled me aside and told me that she had been contacted by the Cancer Care Alliance, and through the Lance Armstrong Foundation and the YMCA, they were going to comp his tuition 80%. Without the YMCA, I really have no idea what we would have done. I mean, daycare is so ridiculously expensive, and the YMCA is not only the best daycare and preschool program I've found, it's also very reasonably priced. So without them, without you guys doing that for us, I have no idea where we would be. I have no idea where he would be, who he'd be with. And that relief every day, that's a huge burden that I don't have, that I would have had. So I don't have to focus on where's he gonna go, and is he safe? Is he sitting in front of television with some buttery popcorn on some woman's rug? I don't have to worry about that, because I know where he is, and I know that he's safe.
A lot of things we didn't realize about the Y. If you think we didn't know what a Y was, really. Right. Looking back on, we had no idea what this was.
We had no idea that it was based, it was family oriented. We didn't know how family oriented it was.
So I think we would probably still be living here, but I don't think we'd feel like we were from here. Because that's the difference, is like, how do you go out and meet people? We didn't have a church. how do you interact with the community? What is a community? It's more than
Right.
buildings. This ended up being the community.
Right. And spending a lot of time here, it was like a home away from home.